Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you today. Back with your Coinbase news. We're getting ready for that Coinbase launch on the NASDAQ April 14th, which is literally just a couple of days away. Coming Wednesday, I do feel that Bitcoin in the cryptocurrency market is probably more or less gearing up for something relatively big come late April too as well. So we're still looking for Bitcoin to probably make those all-time highs here in the near-term future. Sometime maybe later on this month. We'll have to wait and see. We'll take a look at our charts here in a second. And let's go ahead and get started here and cue that intro. All right, so cryptocurrency Coinbase platform gears up for historic listing here. Cryptocurrency trading platform Coinbase on the course to make its history for the first major crypto company to go public, paving the way to legitimize an industry marred with distrust from regulators and traditional investors. I don't know about traditional, well, yeah, maybe traditional investors that are more into gold and stuff, but I feel that a lot more bigger investors are definitely considering cryptocurrency. Coinbase is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the United States, listed about 50 cryptocurrencies for trading. It is due to list on NASDAQ on Wednesday, April 14th, with a valuation that could run in excess of $90 billion. The company will not issue any new shares in its initial public offering. Instead, it will sell its shares by means of direct listing, according to IPO filing, and selling 114.9 million shares directly to the public. Direct listings allows the company to forego traditional ways of relying on investment banks to set the price and also prevent early investors from profiting on open day price pops. A similar process has been employed by Spotify and Slack. The platform reveals a surge in inactive users earlier this week to 6.1 million from 2.8 million in the fourth quarter of 2020. Meanwhile, verified users, those with Coinbase accounts, jumped from 43 million at the end of December to 56 million. In the latest results showed by the current company turned over 1.8 billion in the first quarter of its official year. This was more than it made in the whole of 2020. It expects to make between 730 million and 800 million in quarter one last year. It brought 1.3 billion in revenue with a profit of 322 million. Trading volume topped 335 billion in the quarter, compared to 193 billion for the whole last year. Assets in this platform rose to 223 billion. So yeah, just a lot of quarterly earnings there with Coinbase. Very interesting stuff, folks. I'm excited. I think that April is definitely going to be a strong year for crypto, or strong month for crypto too as well. Let's go ahead and get started over there. I didn't even say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, folks. Hit that notification bell. Stay up to date with us each and every single day as we continue to make videos here on the channel. And don't forget, we have our private trading group available for you if you want to join us over there. Make sure you have a Discord username so that way you can get all the updates 24/7. And let's jump over into our charts. All right, folks, taking a look at the daily here. Bitcoin price right now sitting at about 59,500, right below that $60,000 mark. And we're going to see where we are at currently right now. We can see that we are currently trying to push above the $60,000 blue line here. Somewhat of an ascending triangle that could be forming here. We did have this inverse head and shoulders pattern also forming for us too as well. And as of right now, looking at the daily chart, it does look like we still are seeing some nice bullish. We do have our teal candles here, still getting ready to possibly turn into a nice red green candle for us too as well. Market cipher B on our bottom chart here is also giving us a green dot. We want to see this maybe get past above the 60% mark here, this solid gray line, and maybe see a price rally higher up from there. Let's see, folks. So if y'all want to pick up some of our paid for indicators, links in the description box below, such as Market Cipher, if you're interested in that. So taking a look at the 12-hour chart here, let's take a look at the 12-hour. 12-hour buy signal has popped off for us too. We did get a break above our green line here too as well on our candlestick patterns. And let's see if Market Cipher on our 12-hour, it is kind of clipping down just a tad bit. We may get a red dot here, but I'm expecting more or less probably some type of Christmas tree pattern. Money flow looking a little thin here on the 12-hour, so we need to be just a little hesitant, but I think that we'll probably start to see some recovery Let's take a look into our lower time frames here. 8-hour has already given us a red dot 2 on market cipher B as well. So some sideways action definitely probably going to occur here right underneath the $60,000 mark. It does look like there's a little bit of indecision here on our candles. Right underneath 60,000, we're getting a little, some of these dojis inconsistency with maybe people wanting to take profit, people considering buying as well too. We'll have to wait and see exactly how this wants to play out. Maybe we did get our retest on this green trend line though, so we broke above it. We're currently sitting above it right now, kind of making our way down below the $60,000 mark. But let's see if we maybe get a bounce here sometime relatively soon. If we continue to zoom in here, taking a look at our 4-hour chart, excuse me, 4-hour chart here, it does look it does look like our 4-hour is starting to recover, possibly on market cipher B as well. VWAP starting to clip to the upside here. Now what we want to see on our 4-hour chart is possible green dot for us in the near term future. So if we take a look at the 2-hour, if we continue to zoom in here, possibly expecting some type of green dot here on market cipher 2 as well. This would be a nice tight trigger wave for us to send us back up above our 0 pivot point. So a little bit of consolidation as of right now. It does look like we are holding support above the 21 EMA on our 2-hour right now. So we want to see a bounce off of the 21 EMA here on the 2-hour chart, and maybe continue a rally from there. We still have our buy signal that has signaled on our 2-hour chart with MarketGod. And now what we're waiting for is market cipher to give us a green dot, give us that green go ahead and go on the 2-hour chart. Money flow still a little thin here. We want to see some nice buying volume probably in the near term future, headed late into April, for us to continue a rally above $60,000. So let's see what the charts can do for us moving on into Monday, and then go from there. So folks, if that sounds interesting, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If y'all want to stay up to date with us 24/7, don't forget we have the Patreon page available, but it is a private trading group, and everything that we post is located on Discord. So you want to make sure that you have a Discord username. We just use Patreon as the payment processor pretty much. And then also there's links in the description box below if you want to pick up some of the paid for indicators such as market cipher. Market cipher is a 3-package indicator, and you can also get access to CryptoFace's Discord group too as well if you join and buy market cipher. So use the link in the description box below if you're interested, folks, and yeah, help support the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.